Scott Steele, can you wave this rain? We're all getting pretty sick of it.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, you join with me at home as well. Katie, you too. Here we go. Push it away. Come on. Unfortunately, no, that's not working. In fact, this pinwheel effect continues as the rain slides in from the east to the west. Now, here's the good news. The showers we had earlier today, long gone, mainly dry conditions with just a few drizzle drops out there on Storm Team 4 Max radar. Problem is, as we widen out the view, there is more where that came from. Look back off to the east of us, and you can see more of that sort of quote-unquote backwards weather moving in our direction. This little last lobe of more significant energy is going to drop toward us as we head toward the morning hours. I think, though, for the overall pattern, we're seeing a diminishment of the precipitation. Eventually, some improvement will be on the way. Eventually, the key word. Here are your rainfall reports. Oak Creek topping the list at about 1/3 of an inch today. Milwaukee's Mitchell International just about 1/4 of an inch, a little above that. Ken and Racine, our longtime observer, coming in with 1/4 of an inch in his rain gauge. 0.17 of an inch down to the south in Kenosha, and up to the north, much less. 0.05 of an inch for you fine folks who join us in Fond du Lac. Here's a live look from our West Bend Tower Cam, Washington County. You see, even without rain, still damp pavement down below. A lot of moisture left in the atmosphere. So even as the drops depart, which tops your weather headlines, we'll see primarily another gray day on the way tomorrow, with a brief bump in temperatures coming our way by the middle of next week. We'll show you that in the 7-day. Meantime, our high temperatures today, nothing to write home about. Either side of 60, 57 in Waukesha, 63 degrees, the best we could do at Milwaukee's Mitchell. And you know when that happened? It happened about 24 hours ago, 12:50 a.m. That's about 2 degrees below average. Most of the day, we were just within a couple degrees of 60. Right now, we're at 61, 55 in Waukesha, 58 in Watertown, and up to the north, Fond du Lac and also Sheboygan at 59 degrees. The wind's very light, and they'll continue to be nearly calm overnight, so not much of a factor when it comes to the wind. That could actually allow some fog to form overnight. Look off to the west, much warmer readings, mid to upper 60s across the plains. That slow climb, and the mercury is coming in our direction, as I say, by the middle of next week. Here's a wider view from space, satellite, and radar combined. There's that pinwheel effect with low pressure just off to our east. Eventually, this is going to meander away from us, but boy, weather-wise, I call it the pinwheel of pain because we've been stuck in this stuff for days. High pressure off to our west eventually will bring some brief relief with some sun by Monday. But future forecast paints the picture for you. We'll continue to have to deal with a good deal of cloudiness tomorrow, eventually getting rid of that in time for the start of the work week. So your Storm Team forecast for tonight, be prepared for just a few little drizzle drops, patchy fog with the clouds departing, 55 for a low. And then for tomorrow, isolated shower in the morning, otherwise mostly cloudy and seasonal, back up to near 64. Here comes your Storm Team 4 7-day forecast. Get ready for a climb in temperatures with quiet days on Monday and Tuesday and some sun. We're back up to 70 degrees as we approach Tuesday, and look at this, 74 degrees warm on Wednesday. I think much of the day dry, but rain approaching Wednesday night into Thursday. And then behind that next storm system, another taste of autumn reality with high temperatures, maybe not even reaching 60 by next week.
We better enjoy it this week.
Exactly.
All right. Thanks, Scott.
You bet.